welcome to episode 43 in my ongoing quest to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a score of 25,000 Geoguessr points. Today we have come to Steinkjer. Now Steinkjer is situated in the middle of Norway, and it's a rather large and sprawling commune that sits at the very innermost bits of the Trondheim fjord, which goes in like this, like so. And it's centered around the city of Steinkjer. And, well, I know the main roads in this area quite well. I've been along most of them several times. But the back roads I have no idea about. So this should be a map that should be easy to get lost in. But before we go and get lost in Steinkjer, let's have a look at some facts about Steinkjer commune. Steinkjer. Now, will we get the city? No, we don't. But we're on the railroad. Next to it, at least. So that means that we are somewhere. Let's see, the railroad leaves the city. And then it runs up this side. And let's see, so we're somewhere from around here-ish to about here-ish. Now, that railroad doesn't run very close to the road. So I guess we are somewhere here. Or it actually does run close to the road. Okay, so we're on a sort of an S-bend, and we are facing a little more than eastwards. This doesn't look like a bad choice, does it? And we're very close to the lake as well. This big lake here, Lake Snåsa. So I'm not quite sure where the boundary goes between Steinkjer and the next commune, but I feel we're probably in this region somewhere. Can I see any streams? Might actually be one coming down there. And sort of an access road there. Now let's see if no, we're not on that piece of road. Could be here. Let's see if we can see any sort of promontory with some... No, I don't think we're there either. Okay, this could be interesting. So there's a slight little thing here, but I doubt we'll be able to find that here. Just have a quick look. No. Nah. I think we'll just have to go and see whether we can figure this out by just following the road and railway for a bit. So let's see. What does it say here? A war memorial. What could be a war memorial in this area? Well, might be wise to go and check on that then. Is there somewhere up? What does it say up there? Is that... I wouldn't be surprised if that is the sign that says that we're entering Steinkjer. No, actually. Okay, so 24 kilometers away from Steinkjer and 10 from Stord. Now let's see, where's Stord? Stord's here. So 10 kilometers away from Stord. And 14 kilometers away from Steinkjer. So that's 14 kilometers. 10 kilometers. So that does mean that we are here somewhere. And, well, what somewhere? That is the next question. Here we can take off to Vale. Because Vale is over here. So that's probably this crossroads here then. Let's see if that matches. Coming around a rather sharp end, yes, that matches. And, well, just confirm that we are on the 763, which is this road. And here's the road going off to Vale. Let's have a look up that road. Yeah, that's what it says on the tin. Okay. Now, the next question is, where is that war memorial? We're somewhere between here and there. I'm quite sure about it. So let's see if we can find that war memorial. Which side of the road it's on. So let's see, we've gone... We might find ourselves there originally. Let's see, because we are... Yeah, we're going curving slightly northwards. And then we're going to have a curve down to the south, with an access road coming off onto it, or a path or something. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to go around this next bend as well. And then here's that road that goes here. Okay. So that means, as far as I can tell, that we're on this bit of road. Now, I would be more comfortable if I could locate that stream, because this bend is rather sort of meh to figure out. And yeah, we haven't seen those, have we? Should be down here, shouldn't they? And let's see, that stream should be somewhere on this bend. If it even is here. Can't seem to notice it though. Let's see, so that's a spit of land. Well, that kind of rhymes with what we're seeing here. So it's probably that one. Or actually it could be this one. So that stream, was a ditch. Is that coming out here? Could well have been. But I think we'll have to rely on counting here. And, well, not a great fan of that when the bends aren't very distinct. But we'll give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we already started the bend, haven't we? 7. That's not much of a bend. 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 that way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We already started the bend. Wow. Okay, 5, 4, 3. So we're sort of midway between the two bends, aren't we? Yeah. So we're in the middle between those two bends. Let's make this a little smaller. Easier to manage. So, if I say the bend starts there. It's very hard to say where the bend actually starts. So let's see, where are we in relation to these little promontories? There's none here. I think we'll just wing it on this first try and suffer the consequences. Let's go with it there. Ooh, 15 meters away. Thank goodness. Okay, we are probably not in Steinkjer proper, i.e. the city, but we could well be in some other. There are a few villages around here and settlements, so I guess we'll go down the hill. Let's see if we can find the name of this road. It's funny, this looks oddly familiar. Sort of have a feeling. Okay, so if this is the home of this bloke, the painter, Odd Evnan, he lives in Beitstad. So if this is his home, and it's not working on the paint job here, Beitstad is up here, but it sort of has this entire area here, or rather even more so, like the entire area here. So that is still not very simple. It's around confusing. So okay, Løs. Oh, Lø. Okay, so Lø is in Steinkjer, as far as I know. So Lø should be somewhere. So here's Lø School. Let's see if we can find Lø. Here's Lø Svingen. Okay, so the Lø Bend. I've actually been up here like 10-15 years ago. Okay, alright. Question is though, where are we? So I am looking southwest, so we could be on that bit. Yes. So this bit is called Brattreina. Let's see if this adds up. So there's a sort of a road going down that way, but I'm not sure whether that is what we're looking for or what. Let's see. There's that house. There's these two houses and a garage. Those two houses and a garage. Possibly one behind that I can't see. There's this house, which might be that one. And then we've got two houses like so. Not convinced. Let's see. Then there's these things joined together. Does that match what we're going to be seeing? Not really. Well, here's a rather large building. Yeah, so that's these. Okay, so we are on that bit of road. And let's see, we are not looking at these houses, I think. We got... So how many houses are we down from the bend here, or rather from the crossroad? So there's one house, what should be that? And another house, which have to be this, I guess. Yet another house, so I'm sort of on the fourth house. So if I'm right... Oh no, we're not. We're on the third house. Okay, so we are somewhere here then. And we got this house to the southeast, which I guess must be this one. It's a little iffy, this. Because it doesn't look like the garages are part of this on the map. But okay, so if we're looking at the number 2 house, well, that doesn't look half bad, does it? Yeah, maybe a couple of meters this way. Let's try that. 4 meters away, nice. And now we're out in the countryside. Well, and the land around the inner part of Trondheimsfjord is amongst the most fertile areas for agriculture in Norway. And Steinkjer is no exception to that, so it's got, at least for Norway, some quite quite large farms. There's a large barn of some sort. Okay, so here we got a road that leads to God knows where. So that's northwest, and this is southeast. Oh, wait a minute. This thing says Joddoren and Vesterhusvägen. Okay, I know where Joddoren is. And Joddoren is around here somewhere, I think, if I'm not completely wrong. And so Joddoren to the north, that means we could be here. Joddoren should be hereabouts, I believe. So it could have been this road that we're on. That doesn't look too bad. We got this big building here, which might be that. A couple of smaller houses over here. And then we got farm over there. And the road goes straight ahead here. So the west house road. But it doesn't say what the cross is called. But it does look quite plausible that way here. So just to confirm that, I think, yeah, it's not that long of a trek to see if we wind up on this main road, if we follow this one to the end. I'm fairly sure we are here. Oh, nice and leafy place. Let's see. Yeah. This should be the 17 or whichever it is. Yeah, this is definitely the 17. Because here we got, yeah, Joddorbua, which is now a car dealer apparently. But yeah, no houses on that side of the road. And some houses coming up. Yeah, definitely on this road. So now we just need some kind of guide. There's not really any good guides here, are there? Well, sort of. We got that house over there, which I would guess is this one. And slightly to the west of that. Let's see if we say like so. There is a bend here. And we have, yeah, we have, the bend is well underway. Now let's see, so that barn is straight north west, but doesn't really show very well. What I'm seeing there, that roof over there, could be this one. So I think I might be a little too far up the road. Let's try it there. 4 meters away. Nice. And I guess we are in Steinkjer proper. That white bit looks like the church tower. Yeah, this is very much Steinkjer proper. I recognize those houses over there. So we are on the north side of the fjord, so we should be up here somewhere, I think. So possibly here. Let's find out what this road is called. I guess we better go eastwards. And they haven't even paved the roads. Okay, so this is Sigridsvei. The road of Sigrid. Ah, yes, Sigridsvei. Right. So it's this one. Okay, and standing next to garage, and let's see. Oh, it's not like there's any sort of shortage of houses here. So let's see how many I don't think this garage is showing here. It doesn't seem like any of the garages are showing. So we'll have to go by houses only. Okay, so how many houses? Let's count on the downside. I think though, I think we've got 2 joined houses. 3 actually, it looks like. Okay. So just past the bend, could be that one. And the road is actually, no. Well, that's curious. So I guess we're here then. Because the road curves that way, and it curves that way a little bit. But, well, I guess we'll have to try to figure out. Yeah, we must be somewhere here. The road curves back up again, yes. So we are somewhere here. No, wait a minute. No, we're somewhere here. That seems more like it. Let's see, when I come past this brown house. No, I'm still being quite wrong, I think. Or maybe not. Okay, so it's this house. And then there's that house up there, which must be that one. And then there's this one, which must be that. And then come to the one we were standing by, which must be this one. Let's get the position absolutely right. Okay, so if I'm looking north, I'm looking just at the corner of that house, which must be this one. We have that house, I guess. I'm making all sorts of uncomfortable noises, and I don't feel very comfortable with this. Okay, well, let's say that it's that house, and that we are looking straight past that corner. That means we should be there. Place the marker down like so. I don't know how happy I am with that, but it does seem right. 5 meters away, that is well close enough. Final round, and we've... I'll be a little hesitant to say that we're on the fjord, because it could well be on one of the lakes as well. A little hard to tell from this angle. Let's see, so we're looking eastwards. And that looks like a sort of habitated area to the east. So let's go eastwards and see where we wind up. It's a lovely late summer's day, almost transitioning into autumn. Let's see, so we've got a quarry here, and this must be a lake. I think this might have been the wrong way to go. As we now got a very gravelly gravel road. That's a very straight bit of road we got here. Let's just see where we wind up. I'm just curious about where this lake might be, or which lake it might be. Trouble is, there are several lakes to go by, so, and I'm not yet 100% sure that this is actually a lake. And on we go, traveling down the roads of Steinkjer. Is that... no, that's just a fuse box or something. For this electric cow fence, or sheep fence, that they got going here. But okay, we're coming into some semblance of civilization, and I thought I was seeing a crossroads, but no. I'm seeing more fields, which is hardly surprising. What is surprising is how straight this road is. In Norway, we can't build straight roads for our lives, even at gunpoint. But every now and then you find someone who has been able to buck the trend. Let's see, what's this? Røsegveien and Midtfjellveien, and so this is Ulven. Because Ulven is, let's see, that's over here, isn't it? Yes, there's Røsegveien. So we've been following this road along this lake, Lumsen. And that should mean that we were somewhere around here, I think, when we started out, because I seem to recall that there was a bend, a rather sharp bend to the left. We got a farm up here with an access road, and there's another access road going up there, and there's probably a third one way down here-ish. So yeah, I'm fairly confident we're here. So that would be that, and this would be that. And if I got my sights trained properly, we are just missing the northern corner of that building, or rather the eastern corner, western corner of that building, which is that one. So, and we are still not quite on the access road. That doesn't look too bad, does it? I think that's fairly accurate. So let's go with that. Let's see where we wind up. 4 meters away. And that's it. That's Steinkjer played perfectly as well. And there was another nice spread from inside the city itself to some very rural locations. So I'll take that. Well, that's that episode of my quest to play Norway perfectly done. Please come along tomorrow and see what other communes I have in store for you. Until then, bye-bye.